All right, we are going to get started with our reading and grammar notebook, and you'll need your plastic snap close envelope and something to write with, of course, glue and scissors. Let me go ahead and get the camera started here. All right. All right, we are going to need scissors and glue, our notebook, and our plastic snap close envelope. We're going to reach in here and grab out our packet of grammar things, and it is going to be this blue one called Verb tenses. So if you can tear that out. Okay, and then we're going to put the rest of these right back in so that we don't lose them, because we're going to need them. Go ahead and snap it closed. Okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and cut out around this outside here, okay? And then after that, we're going to cut out each of these words. So I will let you go ahead and get started cutting, and I'll put a little Christmas music on so that you can have that while you're cutting. Won't be too long, but it'll be enough to be helpful.
What have you done? Another year over, and a new one just begun. And so this is Christmas. I hope you have fun with the near and the dear one, the old and the young. A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear. So this is Christmas, for we can pour for rich and the poor ones, never is so long. And so happy Christmas, for black and for white, for the yellow and red ones. Let's start the fight. A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We hope it's a good one without any fear. And so this is Christmas, and what have we done? Another year over, and the new one just begun. So happy Christmas, we hope you had fun. The near and the dear ones, the old and the young. A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear. War is over if you want it. War is over now.
Okay.
Flashing through the snow.
We'll listen to that next time. All right. Back to our camera so we can put this together. All right. So in your reading and grammar, we're going to grammar, All right, and we're just turning to the page that had verb tenses from yesterday. So you see that one? Maybe I can block it a little bit. Verb tenses was on this side. There we go. And we had possessive nouns last week. We're going to turn the page and just glue in the verb tenses. And this should all be the only big piece that you have. Everything else is cut into little words, all right? So go ahead and get that glued in. All right, so what I did is I piled my words up by ones that have ed at the end. So I put all of those in a pile. The ones that have will before them, I put all of those in a pile. And then the ones that say, S or cooking at the end, all of those together. All right, so we're going to pick a word and we're going to do the past tense, an action that already happened. Then we're going to do a present tense, an action that is happening now, and a future tense, an action that is going to happen. All right, so let's get nice and close. All right, so the first word I want you to find for past tense is liked. Can you find the word liked? All right, we're going to glue the word liked under past tense. It already happened. So we liked it. Okay? Now, if you go to the pile that has the S and the ing, let's look for a word that would be, oh, there we go. We have likes. I liked it. She likes it. And then, what if you buy something and you think someone will like it? Then we're going to find will like. All right, so there's an example. What I want you to do is to gather up all of your words. Okay, I'm going to grab up all these words here, and I want you to think about which ones should go in the past tense, the present tense, and the future. Now, they all have to be related. Liked, likes, and will like are all related. So we can't put played and cooking because those are not related. So I'm going to give you a few minutes to go ahead and get these glued in, and then we're going to check them. And if you have anything wrong, we're going to peel it up and put it in the correct spot. If it doesn't peel, if it rips, we'll just write it with a pencil, okay? So I'm going to give you just a few moments to get that all glued in. All right, so I'm going to grab a word and I'm going to glue it in, and you check it with the one you glued in for the same word. I'm going to choose played. That already happened. We played outside. Okay, what would be the present tense? Like she plays with him outside. Okay, I'm going to put that one here. Now, they don't have to be in the same order. You might have other words, but make sure when you look across played, plays, and will play. Okay, that's the past, the present, and the future. Okay. If I pick the word cooked, put that, it already happened. It's already cooked. Can't do anything to change it now. It's cooked. If it's happening right now, it's cooking. Okay. And if we're going to do it in a little while, it's will cook. Okay, and that means we have one left. We have walked, walks, and will walk. All right, so check yours. Make sure it looks like mine. I mean, it doesn't have to be in this order. You can have walked up here and played and cooked last. It doesn't matter. Just make sure that when you go across, they're in the same family. Played, plays, will play. Cooked, cooking, will cook. Walked, walks, will walk. Past, present, future. All right, if you need some more time, go ahead and press pause. All right, and so I'm going to head to our reading interactive notebook. We have an activity in there today, so we will need to keep a hold of our plastic envelope and our reading notebook and our scissors and glue. So just keep all of those supplies out, and I will meet you over at Reading Interactive Notebook.